I wish you luck with this. Let's set a target she cannot catch. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Your time starts now. What country has the internet domain code .nz?
Chris.
New Zealand.
Chris.
Pass.
Chris.
Da Vinci Code.
Chris.
The Killers.
Chris.
A New Hope.
Chris.
52.
Chris.
Australia.
Right, quick visit to the recording studios in London.
Right, so this section here, I'm not allowed to show it. Basically what happened was, me and my mate Mark applied for a new game show, Lingo, and we managed to get on it. And so I made this whole video, probably my best video yet, where I show the chase at the beginning and how shit I did and how I took the low offer and how I got mercilessly bullied for it online, and then the whole story was going to be a big redemption arc. What I did was I showed a load of clips from Chile, and then I dipped into Lingo, and then I came back out to Chile, and then I dipped back into Lingo, you know, to create suspense. And then I'm skinned, so there was going to be a whole thing about desperately needing a game show win for some money. But am I allowed to show it? No. Big internet has come down hard on the little man. You're not allowed to show it, it's copyrighted. ITV and YouTube. Copyright material. No fun allowed. Not on my tiny little YouTube channel in the corner of the internet, where ITV and YouTube aren't going to lose any revenue whatsoever. No, you're not allowed to show it. So basically, if you want to see it, you're going to have to go into the ITV app. It was on last week at some point. So head on over to ITV, where they can blast a load of adverts right into your stupid proletariat consumer faces, so we can all go out and buy a load of plastic shit that's only going to end up in the ocean anyways. And now this video is a lot shitter than it originally was. I hope you have a nice time watching it. What a day. Spent 8 hours on a bus crossing from Argentina into Chile across the Andes. Beautiful ride, like. Gracias. And I've arrived in Santiago. Not sure I like it much yet. It's always weird going into a new country. It takes you like a day or two to feel comfortable and find your feet, no matter where it is. And Santiago is a little bit intimidating at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be alright once I've walked around a bit. But I sat down and had a drink when I first got here, and there was a lass like sitting opposite us crying, and she'd had a bag stolen. Someone like snatched her bag and ran off. So that kind of set the tone a little bit. And then I was walking along and I snagged me jumper, my only jumper, on a nail or something. I ripped a hole in my arm. So I'm gonna have to sew that up. But times is getting desperate when it comes to money. I mean, you know you're not in high finance when you're buying second-hand underpants. Khaled Kareem. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear Louser, happy birthday to me. I don't know why I find this funny, because it's not. Past few days I've been feeling lonely, bereft of English conversation. So I'm staying in somebody's house at the minute, and they recommended something called Santiago Speaks, I think it's called, International Language Exchange. So apparently it's for English speakers to go and practice their English. I don't know what it'll be like. I hope it's not cringe like the icebreakers you get at work on a team bonding exercise. And I decided to chuck that jumper away with the hole in it because I saw an H&M and I got this shirt/hoodie for £11. So I decided to splash out £11. Oh, and I've had my hair cut so that I look nice. So it better not be So despite my name tag and the fact that it was empty when I first went in, that was actually really good. It filled up dead quick. There was loads of people from all over the world, like loads of Chileans obviously, but there was a bloke from Nicaragua, there was a bloke from Iran. Tried not to talk about politics with him, although he was sound. It was dead nice, everyone was just willing to talk, and like that's what I've been missing, English conversation from people who want to talk to you. And there must have been about, I would say 150 people there in this like place, and because people are there to speak English and I was the only person from England, it was like there was a queue of people lining up to talk to us. And there were some weirdos there, people who just kind of turn up because it's a socialising event and they can come and pester people. Stand talking to these two people, and this Chilean bloke just like stood in between me and the people. And was just like, blah, 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 blah. What do you think of the Queen? Do you like the Queen? Like, it's nice that he was fascinated by the fact that I was English, but like I'm talking to people, like don't just stand in between me and start shouting into my face with your breath that smells like a bag full of oil. But I met some belter people, had some great crack. Such a relief to just have a conversation in English. I'm at a bus station a lot further south now in Chile. I got on a night bus for 15 hours. I've been getting a lot of night buses. And they're usually really comfortable, like the big padded seats that recline almost to 180 degrees. You can get solo seats as well, so you're not sitting next to someone. But it is Baltic now, like. But the further south I get, the closer to Antarctica I get, the colder it gets, and it's like the kind of cold that seeps into your bones. And as my trip it gets increasingly closer to its end, I've been thinking about home more and like missing home comforts and stuff. But it's annoying because I don't want to, like, I've been looking forward to going to Patagonia for years, and I don't want thinking about home to distract from that. I've been reading an interesting book recently called Dopamine Nation, which is about how the constant search for pleasure can actually have the opposite effect, and it can leave you feeling unhappy where you've got a constant abundance of distractions like social media, sport, games, television, social opportunities and whatnot. And something I've definitely had a problem with over the years is the grass is always greener syndrome. Like, I'm always thinking, what's next? That could be better than this. And there's been times where I've struggled to just be satisfied with what I've got rather than seeking out the next new thing. So what I don't want to do is, for the last few weeks of my trip, to be thinking, right, I want to go home now, I want some home comforts. Like, I am looking forward to that, but I also want to enjoy the remaining days of my trip without my mind being elsewhere. So I've only been in Chile for like 5 days, I think, and I'm going back over to Argentina now, heading towards Patagonia. And due to me increasingly precarious financial situation, I really do need to get a move on, which is why I really need a game show win.
You guys are cut.
Right, I'm all calmed down after me hissy fit about the game show. Still annoying, but what can you do? But if you want to watch it, it was on Wednesday the 11th of September, and I think it's still on the ITV app, but you'll have to be quick because it'll be taken down at some point. But as a little treat, I thought I'd give you a very, very, very exciting sneak preview clip of me next video, which is going to be from Patagonia in the south of Argentina. So take a look, guys. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.